Welcome back. The topic is convert the given context free grammar into the pushdown automata. The given context free grammar is S tends to A, B, B tends to small b, capital A, slash B, then A tends to small a, capital B. Okay, last lecture we seen how to convert a given context free grammar into the pushdown automata. Okay, so the first step is we have to convert the given context free grammar into the Greibach normal form. So the Greibach normal form is A tends to A followed by any number of non-terminals, or A tends to single terminal only. If you observe this, so this is already in Greibach normal form, this is in Greibach normal form, this is in Greibach normal form. Okay, I written steps here also how to convert. So first take the starting symbol in the grammar and push S into the top of the stack by writing the transition like transition of Q0, input symbol is epsilon, comma, top of the stack is Z0 equals to change to the new state Q1 by adding S onto the stack Z0. So this is how stacks looks like is. So initially it is Z0, now we are adding S onto the top of the stack. Yeah, take the first production, S tends to small a, capital B. Okay, so how we can convert this production into the pushdown automata transition is by using this rule. Okay, so transition is transition of Q1, comma, input symbol is A, comma, top of the stack is S equals to remains on the same state Q1, comma, add B onto the stack. This is what. So initially how stack looks like is it is Z0, it is S. Okay, so after this how the stack is converted into is, so Z0 and S is replaced by B. Then next take the next production, B tends to BA, small b, capital A. So same rule you can apply for this also. How we written transition is transition of Q1, comma, input symbol is B, top of the stack is capital B equals to remains on the same state Q1, add A onto the top of the stack A. So how the stacks looks like is, so before transition stacks looks like maybe it is Z0, it is B, let's assume. Okay, then this is converted to like it is Z0 and B is replaced by A. Next production is take this production, B tends to small b, this is the NT1 and it is the single terminal. How we written it, this is the transition. So transition of Q1, comma, T. What is T? B. Then what is NT1? It is capital B equals to Q1, comma, epsilon. So what is this meaning is, let's say this is the Z0, we have top of the stack is B. So I am asking you to do the pop operation. So how it is looks like Z0 only. We deleted this element. Okay. Then take the next last production, A tends to small a, capital B. So this is looks like this rule. It is NT1, then it is the terminal and it is the NT. So write the transition like this, transition of Q1, comma, T is what? A, comma, NT1 is what? Capital A equals to remains on the same state Q1, comma, NT. String of NT is what? Capital B. This is. So how stacks looks like is before transition operation, let's say it is Z0 and top of the stack is A, it is going to convert bottom symbol is Z0, replace A by B. At last we have to write acceptance by final state transition and acceptance by empty stack transitions. Transition of Q1 epsilon comma Z0 equals to qf comma z0. So this is the acceptance by final state. Then how you make this same acceptance by empty stack is add one more transition of q1 comma epsilon comma z0 equals to q1 comma epsilon. Remove z0 from the top of the stack by doing the pop operation. This is what called acceptance by empty stack. Now take one string generated by this grammar and the same string should be accepted by these transitions. Then only we can say this is the correct solution. Okay, see you observe this grammar generates, if I take s tends to ab, so a b can replace by ba, so it is ab capital A, then ab, now a can replace by a capital B, now it is a b a, now b is replaced by b, so I taken this string ab, right? So this is the q0. First add s onto the stack. This is what transition. q0 epsilon z0, q0 epsilon z0. So move to the state q1, adding s onto the top of the stack, right? Okay, so now q1, what is first input symbol is small a, top of the stack is s. Okay, so which one suits for this? q1 input symbol is a, top of the stack is s. Okay, remains on the same state. Push b onto the stack. Push b onto the stack means we have to replace s by b. Then next input symbol is what? So next input symbol is b. q1 input symbol is b, top of the stack is b. So q1 input symbol is b, top of the stack is b, remains on the same state. What is meaning that? So by reading small b, we are adding a onto the top of the stack. Actually top of the stack is b, so we are replacing b with a. So replace b with a. Then what is next input symbol is small a. q1 input symbol is small a and top of the stack is capital A. q1 input symbol is small a, top of the stack is capital A. Okay, so what we are doing is remains on the same state, add b onto the stack, meaning that replace a with b. Now it is b. Yes, q1 and next input symbol is b, top of the stack is capital B. Come to this one. q1 input symbol is b, top of the stack is b, remains on the same state. Remove the element from the top of the stack, do the pop operation. So remains on the same state, do the pop operation, meaning that remove the b. Then coming to this one, q1, what is next input symbol is epsilon. So q1 epsilon, top of the stack is z0, q1 epsilon, top of the stack is z0, move to the final state. So move to the final state. This is what acceptance by final state.